Hey everyone, this is Derek here with a real quick exciting video, and that is that all your hard work as a community has paid off. So if you didn't know, you probably know because the last like 5 or 6 videos, I pretty much spammed in the beginning of each video that you should vote for me to get me into the Star Tournament, which is in LA next month. And well, it worked. So very, very pleased to announce that we did gather over 82,000 votes, which is insane. And that was enough to propel us into 4th place. That's right. So we didn't even get 5th place. We actually got 4th. So this is by points. And as you can see, we're actually solidly like right around Girthy Dingoes, which is a very funny name. We were right between Dingoes and Solid FPS going into day 2. And then we just had a couple real bad games. And as a result, we ended up in 17th, which was 2nd runner-up. So if any of these teams weren't able to make it, which I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be able to make it. But if they weren't, then soon would get invited. And if 2 teams couldn't, then, but I mean, that was such a long shot that I pretty much wrote it off. But instead, we went for the vote and you guys delivered. So this was definitely not an easy victory, but thank you again to everybody who tell a quick story. Is one of you guys messaged me that you convinced like 20 of your friends in school to download the game and vote for me during lunch. So I won't call you out by name because I don't want you to get in trouble, but that's a really good idea. So thank you for that. There are also a number of you who bought the Elite Royal Pass just to vote for me, which means a ton because Elite Royal Pass, for those of you who don't know, that gave you like an extra 15 votes a day. So, and then we had some support from the Bushka, we had some support from Echo, we had some support from Wicked, and a number of other content creators. I don't want to name all of them right now just because I don't want to forget anybody, but those names stand out right away. And thank you so much for everybody, and IB2, everybody who certainly just, you know, put out a good word for me and knew how much this meant. So I'm very excited to just represent the community next month in LA in the finals. I'm also excited because we have to play the final matches on a Note 9, which as you guys know, that is what I normally play with. So the good news is that even without practice, I'm going to look better because almost all the pros use iPads. So right away, we've got that going for us, and we're also going to be practicing a lot. So working on the mechanics, working on just like learning the loot locations, where we want to drop every time, how to play those out and stuff. So a ton of work to do for sure in the next month or so, but I'm going to do my best to hopefully not embarrass you guys and definitely prove our worth in the finals. So again, a huge thank you to everybody who has supported the channel, supported DerekG in this endeavor, because like I said, look at these vote totals. So again, I think they didn't release the rest of the list, but I'm pretty sure the cutoff was around like 77,000 or so, which is still a ton of votes. A lot of teams, you know, were around like 5,000 to 10,000. So in order to compete and to get up to 84,000 and compete with people who have huge followings, that means a lot. And that's really just, it comes down to the community, the strength of our community, and the persistence every day voting. So again, I do apologize for all the videos where I started the video off with, hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how to do something, but before we do that, let me show you how to vote for the 5th time. But it worked because, like, you know, surprisingly, there was a huge uptick in voting after each video came out. So obviously it did work, although it probably wasn't the most fun for you guys. So thank you for sticking with me for that, and thank you for voting because it does mean a lot. I'm very excited to have this opportunity. And as you can see here, we didn't even squeak in. I mean, we were a solid, I think, like 6,000 or 7,000 votes above the cutoff, which is crazy. I mean, honestly, as fast as we were gaining votes at the end, I think if they left voting, I was worried. Like, I was like, I hope we can get to 5th and then voting closes so we can get in. But as quick as we were gaining votes, I think in another day or two, we might have been in like 2nd, which is insane. So you know, either way, that's awesome and very exciting for sure. So my name's DerekG. What else was I going to show you here? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see here. If I pull up the Discord. Oh yeah, t-shirts. Okay, so we are going to be doing like designing a shirt for the competition because we want to look good, you know, we want to represent well, and part of that I think is just looking like a team. So as you can see here, Mr. Delightful posted this earlier. We're going to be doing team member like in-game names, I think, on the back. So like RKX DerekG, RKX Nerve, RKX Bang, and Iron Sight. So there you have it. Obviously, we have to do this pretty quickly just because I don't know how long it's going to take to actually get the shirts made and shipped out so that we have them by the competition, which is just about going to be flying out just about 3 weeks from now. So we have about 3 weeks to get ready. So yeah, definitely get on that, and we'll be doing a vote, I think, in a few days. And again, this is in my Discord, so if you're wondering where this is, there's always a Discord link in the video description down below, and I would join it. It's free, it's fun, there are a lot of cool people here to meet. And like I said, if your shirt is chosen, you'll see it being worn at the competition. You'll see it probably on media day with the interviews and stuff. So definitely a great way to help us out, represent the community well. So my name's DerekG. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for voting, and I hope to see you in a future video soon.